You do not have to believe in your manifestations in order for them to be created into your 3D world, to appear in your 3D world. This is actually a fallacy. This is actually a stumbling block when creating, when manifesting things into your life. You do not have to believe in it. All you have to do is assume the feeling. However you want to do that, whether it's through affirmations or visualizations or writing it down or scripting, anything like that. Doesn't matter what methods you actually use. Your belief that it's going to happen doesn't matter. You don't have to believe that. And that's a stumbling block. That's actually another stumbling block that is affecting a lot of people when they're trying to manifest things into their life. They think that they have to believe in order for it to be created. And this is actually hindering your manifestation from coming into your life. All you have to do is assume the feeling and then allow that feeling to be impressed into the subconscious mind to appear into your world. That's the only thing that's required is the feeling. All right, guys, so do not limit yourself. Do not limit yourself by believing that you have to believe in your manifestations. You do not. The only belief that is actually required is within you to believe that manifestation works. That way you put in the effort to actually do it, to actually visualize, to actually affirm, to actually put the work in, to actually change the version of yourself or the concept of yourself, to actually impress the subconscious mind with something that you want. So the only belief that is required by you is the belief that manifestation works. And the best way to do that is actually testing the law itself. But the belief of your manifestation, of impressing the subconscious mind, is not required. You don't have to believe, like, say, for example, if you visualized making $3 million and that you are actually a millionaire now, you don't have to believe that that's going to happen. All you have to do is put in the work and then actually impress the subconscious mind, visualize, use affirmations, and actually create a feeling within you and sustain that feeling, and then impress the subconscious mind with this new feeling, and then it's going to happen. It doesn't matter if you believe that it's not going to happen. But it's going to be hard to do that if you don't believe in manifesting or the law of assumption or the law of attraction itself in order for you to put the work in. So the only actual belief that you need is that it actually works, and it does work. So, and you can test it yourself to figure this out. But that's the only belief that you need, is to believe in the law itself. Not that it actually works, but in the law in itself. So that way you put in the work, that you actually impress the subconscious mind. That way you can actually start creating the life of your dreams. So this is a big fallacy. So I want to get into this in a little bit more detail. That way you guys can understand this. Okay, so the first example that I'm going to give you to demonstrate this with is gravity. Gravity in itself. Does it matter that you believe that gravity's real? Like if you were to pick something up right now, put it in your hand and throw it up in the air and say, oh, I don't believe in gravity. Is it still going to fall? Absolutely it's going to, because you actually did the work and you actually grabbed the ball and you actually threw it in the air. You did the work, okay? You threw it in the air and it's going to come down. Just like with manifestation, the law of assumption, the law of attraction. It does not matter if you believe that it works, okay? Or in your manifestation itself. It does not matter, okay? It's going to come down, or it's going to come into fruition into your life based on that. And you can use another example with electricity. If you hit a light switch, as long as all the wires are hooked up, that light's coming on. It doesn't matter if you believe that or not. It's going to happen, okay? So if you impress the subconscious mind with a feeling, you actually impress it, you actually sustain this feeling, and you go into sleep with this, you go into the drift, impress the subconscious mind with it, it's the same thing. You're connecting all the wires, just like a light switch, to a light bulb, okay? You're connecting the wires. Once the wires are connected and you hit that light switch, the light's going to come on. If everything's working properly and you impress the subconscious mind properly, it's going to come to fruition into your life. There's nothing that can stop that from happening. Just like with gravity, there's nothing that can stop that ball from coming down. And it does not matter whether you believe that or not. It's going to be manifested into your life. All right, so I encourage you guys to test the law and don't worry about believing that it actually works. The only reason that you need to believe anything that it works is because you need to put in the work to actually impress the subconscious mind. So don't confuse one for the other, okay? You don't need to believe that if you throw a ball in the air, it's not going to fall, or it is going to fall. It is going to fall every single time. So it does not matter what you believe about the law, but you need to believe that the law actually works. That way you put in the work and actually impress the subconscious mind with this. And you're supposed to have some fun with this, okay? So you're creating the life that you want in the life of your dreams with this. So you're going to have to put in a little bit of work and impress the subconscious mind. Develop the muscle of the mind and then create a new version of yourself and create something that you really want. Help some people out. Maybe if you see someone in your life that's not doing that well, imagine that they are. Impress yourself with a new version of yourself or a new version of them, because what we're learning on this channel is not just about us in a selfish way. This is about giving. This is about service. This is about living the life of our dreams and making the world a better place for everyone. And understanding this law and creating a life of your dreams, helping people out, and just understanding that the world is a mirror. It's us pushed out, because the true definition of success is the greatest good to the greatest number of people. All right, guys, I love you guys very much, and I have prepared a video for you, a motivational video, something that you can use to impress your subconscious mind with. And it doesn't matter if you believe that these videos are going to help you manifest things into your life. They absolutely are. Your belief is not required. All you have to do is watch them. All right, guys, I love you guys very much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.